Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Bobby Guillaume. I want to welcome you to List Building Secret Method. Here I'm going to show you a really fast, easy way to build your email list. You need to start building your email list as soon as possible because the money is in the list. A lot of internet marketers make a mistake in not building their list right away. They start off usually throwing massive amount of traffic at CP offers or affiliate offers, hoping to make their money back. And the problem is that when you do make a sell, that company that that you sold the offer to, they get that customer, you don't. So you make a couple of dollars or you make some money, but you lose that customer forever after that. So that that's a big problem. So you don't have a customer base, and usually if something goes wrong, you could lose everything, and that's why a lot of internet marketers fail out there. So if you need to start building a list right away. Have a good strong customer base that you can send CPA offers to, affiliate offers, or even your own personal offers to. I started building my list using solo ad providers. I would go to Wars Forum and I would go there looking for a good solo ad provider. I would look at reviews, seeing if this guy had, a good reputation. And I would even email the solo ad provider saying, what kind of list do you have? Do you have tier one traffic? What have you? And you usually going by the solo app provider word and some of the reviews, hoping that the traffic is good, hoping that the, the traffic they're sending you is going to convert on your offer. And it was kind of a hit and miss type thing. You would spend hundreds of dollars and you might get maybe half opt-ins or maybe some opt-ins, and you try to build your list this way. And I saw that as a kind of a problem. I said I'm spending all this money, but I'm not really getting the bang for my buck. People say, oh, you got to have opt-in rate that you should be satisfied, and I'm like, why? I'd rather half win. I didn't get any opt-ins with that money, so I felt kind of I was kind of losing out. So I did a lot of research. I looked around the web and I ran into this company called LeadServe. Uh, and LeadServe is a company that actually help build email lists for companies. Like if you had a bakery and you wanted to let people know about your bakery, you could actually make an advertisement, and they will help grow your customer list. They will put your advertisement on like mobile websites, like other websites, and gradually let people know about you, and they will capture those emails and send them to you. And I saw that and I said, this is a great idea. If they could do it, why can't an internet marketer do it? So I kind of, signed up for LeadServe and I created an offer, and they actually take my offer and they put it on websites and mobile websites and help me build my list. So I don't have to create a landing page. I don't have to I don't have to pay for hosting. I don't have to do any of those things, and I get like the full list. The money I put into it is, and I get the email list back. I don't have to worry about putting hundreds of dollars in and only getting half opt-ins, or even 25% opt-ins. I get the full thing. I get all the emails. They won't stop until you get the emails that you paid for. If it's 40 cent per click, or if it's 60 cent per click, they won't stop until they give you the emails they promised you. That's what I like. Solo ads, they don't do that. They go like, oh, you pay for the clicks. If you didn't get opt-ins, hey, it's not my fault. Tough luck. And if you didn't get the traffic you wanted, if it's tier one, or I'm gonna mix maybe some other countries that you don't even need in there, hey, whatever. That was kind of a thing with those guys. So I kind of like didn't like the way that was being done. So I tried this company and I've been having good results so far. So this how I start off doing this is, first I want to find an offer. I want to find something that I could promote with LeadServe, that I could start building my list, but also find an offer that people will like. And when I grab that list, I could send them, to that offer, and they would like buy it, or they will like those type of products. If it's a, make money product, or if it's a weight loss offer, So I would do, I would look for an offer out there, and I usually would go to Clickbank here. So let me go to Clickbank, and this is the marketplace for Clickbank. And I would go down, the list, looking for a good, product to put out there. And it could be a low price product or a high price product. It doesn't really matter. And here's one. It's a cookbook, for weight loss. Showing people how to eat good. And so what you want to do is, when you find a product like this, you check it out. You say, okay, this average sells $11. So I mean, that's not a big deal, for people to sign up and pay that, and, grab the cookbook, and, you start having a buyer's list now. So I would go to their affiliate page, and this is their affiliate page, and I would look it over to see, what they're selling here, you know, all the good information they have here, that the food is going to help, people, eat good, and, live a healthy life, So I would look here and see what can I find, actually. So I would look here and see what I can find, and all right. So I mean, this is a good set. Give me 15 minutes, and I'll show you how to make over 200 juicy, mouth-watering paleo recipes you've never seen or tasted before. So I can actually copy that whole thing. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, so let me copy this. All right, my mouse is kind of acting. Let me copy this. All right, and I'm gonna go back to LeadServe. Now, what you want to do in LeadServe here, you want to create an offer. So I'm gonna click Create Offer, and when you first create an offer, it's going to send you to this page here, and it's going to ask you, do you want to select existing campaign, or do you want to create and use a new campaign, which I'm going to create a new campaign, and I'm going to call this one maybe Diet Cookbook. All right, and I'm hit next. All right, and then it's going to show the campaign name here, and then it's going to ask scheduling. When do you want to start? You could set a start date and an end date, or you could start it as soon as your offer is submitted and it's approved. As soon as it's approved, they're going to run it right away. So I'm just going to hit that. As soon as my offer is approved, just run it. So, and then I hit next. And as soon as you hit next, you're going to go right to this category here. It's going to say pick the category that you want. So they have a lot of categories, but they got everything from business to business, beauty and fashion. They got work opportunities, investing, market research. So I mean, you could probably find a lot of different offers out there that fit one of these categories. And what's good about them too is that even if like say you pick a category, you're not sure about it, they will still take your offer and look for websites and mobile websites that fit your offer. That's what I love about these guys. They will actually do all the work for you, so you're not really, you know, going out there looking. They actually find the people that are looking for what you're selling. So I like that whole idea. So with this, since it's a health and fitness type thing, I'm gonna do health and fitness because it's like a diet cookbook. And this is another thing I love is target audience. You can actually pick your target audience. You could pick like you don't have to worry about like what countries you're going with. They actually will go to those countries' websites and find those websites that are promoting to those different countries, the tier one, tier two type countries. So right now, when I'm United States of America, I'm at that. I'm at Canada. You can add all the tier one countries that you want to add, and you don't have to, worry about anything. So, you can add Australia, all this. So, but right now I'm just gonna do United States and Canada just to show you. But once you add it here, it pops right here and needs to show you what countries that your offer is going to be promoted to. So all the emails you get are going to be from the United States and Canada. So that's the beauty of this thing. I love the way they put this thing together. And then they ask you questions that you want to target. There's all for people Pacific zip codes or state of Providence. So if you wanted to do the United States and then you just want a certain states, you can actually do that. So it's very highly targeted for that, which is nice. So show two genders. You could do both. You want to do male or female. If you got a female offer or male offer, you just grab those emails. So again, it's highly targeted, and you could go to show the age range. The minimum age is 18, and you can do the max. So I usually do like 25. I'll do 18, and then you could do like maybe 55. I do for so depending on the offer though. And you could do research on that, or you can actually email the person that's selling the offer and ask them like, listen, what's your demographics for your offer? Like who buys your offer? And usually on Clickbank, they'll send you that information, so it's pretty cool. And then you could use that information to help set up your campaign here. So. And this is real cool. The data points. What information do you wish to acquire for each lead? Automatically, you get the email address, you get the country, timestamp, and you get their IP address. But say if you want to get their mailing address and their first name, last name, you can get all this information added into your list. So you could do emails, or you can actually do phone calls if it's like a big ticket item that you're trying to sell. So that's a lot of power there. And right here you got pricing and budget. So I choose health and fitness, and I think the minimum price is like 45 cents per click. Which is cheap. I mean, it's not. That's pretty good. A lot of people, solar app providers, they want to charge like, it's like some are charging like 55 cent click, or some are like 80 cent per click. So that's crazy. So, but I like this 45 cent per click. That's not bad. And what you want to do is my CPL. The CPL is click per lead. So it can't be higher. It can't be lower than this. It has to be the 0.45 or up. So you kind of set it for that. So 0.45. You grab that, and then you want to set your daily budget cap. That's how per day you want to set. So you could do $50 a day, $100 a day, what have you. So say if I want to do $100. Now down here will show me how many leads I'm getting. So for $100, I'm gonna get 222 leads. That's 222 emails I'm gonna get. That's great. I mean, if I did this $100 on like Warriors Forum, I would barely even. I would get nowhere near 222 emails. I would probably get like I would spend like $100. We get like 60 like opt-ins, or maybe something like that. Depending on what kind of traffic this guy was sending me. But they actually show you exactly how many leads you're going to get, and this is what they're promising you. It's not like, oh, your landing page didn't do good, so we're not going to give you this, or or your the traffic wasn't good, so you're getting like 50 opt-ins. They actually want to give you 222 opt-ins, you know and I mean 222 emails, sorry, when you pay $100 a day. And if you want to jack that up, like say if you wanted to do, say, hey, I'm doing $500. You want to get 1,000, you, you know, now, 1,111, emails. You see what I'm talking about? Now, you can see how fast you could grow your email list. And this happens in like one day. One day. And there's no waiting, like other solar app providers, like solar app providers out there, you have to, wait, and then you got to see, this is like right away. and you're gonna see results. So, even if it's just $50, like you want to just do like $50 just to, test it out. You could type, $50 in here. You got $50, and hey, I'm getting 111, you know, emails for that one day, and I could set a monthly budget cap, but it's going to continually run until I stop it, or if I set a start date and an end date. But I didn't do that, so right now it's just going to run with this $50 daily budget cap. So I'll leave that there for now, and then I'm gonna hit next. All right, this is how you're gonna set up now your ad, how it's gonna look, and it'll show your preview for your offer right here. Right now there's nothing, so I'm gonna upload an image. I'm gonna go to let me go to I got some weight loss pictures here, so I'm gonna grab this right here, lady eating some food. I'm gonna pop that in here, and what you could do, you can resize it using their tool, and I'll just grab the food here, and bam, it's right there. And then what I'm gonna do down here is just paste that little text I got from the affiliate page, and at the end I'll put like I'll say buy it for I'm say buy it now for $11. So just give you an example. Like when you do this, when people give you emails, they know it's $11. So you get people that are serious about buying a product. So it's good to put the price in there. That's what I usually do. And you want to get I'll just use this. Let me copy this up here. So recipe, and I'll say cookbook. Okay. So there's Pleo recipe cookbook. Give me just 15 minutes, and I will show you how to make over 200 juicy, mouthwatering Pleo recipes you've never seen or tasted before. Buy it now for $11. So that's what you put, and then you got your privacy policy here. You could put your own in here, or you could hit load default, and because they have one in here already for you. So, and once you have that all put in there, and you looked at it, and you say, "Oh, this is nice," you hit next. And this is really cool. So, you get confirmation email optional, and you can say no thanks, or yes from lead serve, or you want to go for a third party, and you go, build a thank you, like a confirmation email to the person saying thank you for opting in or what have you. But you don't have to with this. Even if you don't do that, you still are collecting these subscribers and their emails. So it's because they want to know about your offer. They want to, get your offer. So that's why I love this. So I usually do no thanks. So, and I hit next. Now this is another really cool thing. Where do you want to your lead transfer method? Like where you want to send those emails? Now you got a couple options here. I could send my emails daily in a CVS file to my email address. What happens is that as soon as you stop your campaign, they will send you a CVS. If you're doing it for one day, or if you have for a month, they're going to send you your list. If it's 100 per day or 1,000 per day, they're going to send you that file, that CSV file that you're going to have. They're going to email it right to you of all the subscribers they put together for you. Or you can send my leads in real time as soon as they're generated. and you hit click that, and you can say deliver my leads into my email marketing platform, or you get to deliver my leads with a standard HTTP request. And so that, this is a little advanced. What I usually do, I send my leads to my email marketing platform, and these guys, they have, you know, pretty much everybody except for Aweber for some reason. I think, I think Aweber doesn't like, this company, but what I usually do is I usually use GetResponse. GetResponse is really good. I use it for my JV Zoo, so I usually just integrate it with my GetResponse here account. And then once you do, you want to just put your GetResponse API key, and then put your GetResponse campaign name, which you'll make in your GetResponse account. Then once you have that, you would just hit next, and then you would just go to the last page here. But GetResponse is a real good autoresponder, and you need that too when you start building your list. If you don't have a good autoresponder, I would get GetResponse, and they're real easy. I guess they're free to first. They have a free service for first month or so, and then they have a payment plan per month after that. So, but you need to get a good autoresponder, and I think I like GetResponse. It just you can integrate into this. I have no problem with this company. Also, you can integrate with your JVs do to build your email list. So I usually use GetResponse for my autoresponder. They've been very good to me. But say I'm just gonna send my email daily emails to my email list. So I'll just click that. So I quit out all the other stuff. And then the only thing you do is hit next. And there you go. That's your whole campaign right there, ready to send out. And you can look it over. See, it's called Diet Cookbook. Send as soon as my offer is approved. You can look over here to see, what your ad's gonna look like with the picture. Transfer method, my right to my email, and it's going to be a CSV file, and the transfer date is going to be, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday, and have all the information there. And as soon as you approved everything, only thing I do is hit the save and send for approval. Once you hit that, it'll send your offer to lead serve, and then they'll look at it, and if they approve it, it'll go out right away, and you start collecting emails for your email list. So that's it. I mean, that's how easy it is. That's how fast it is. I mean, you show how fast I was able to create this offer. That's how fast it is. It's easy to do. So I mean, this is the best thing I've found so far to build my email list, and your email list is going to grow really fast with this company. It's really easy to join, and once you join, you can start building your email list and saving money too. Again, I tried a solo ad providers, and money wise, it was just not working out. Some of these guys, you didn't know, they had good traffic or they didn't have good traffic, and what countries they were sending you. But these guys, they set everything out in front of you. What countries you're getting, what traffic you're going to be getting. So it's, and how your offer is going to look, and you have to build no landing pages. You don't have to, do any of that, but you spend money and you see exactly how many, emails you're going to get. Nobody else does that. I mean, you buy traffic, you're kind of like gambling, hoping that hey, I kind of makes a decent amount of opt-ins from this traffic I'm getting, or this sole app provider. But this company, you don't have to worry about that. It's really easy to do the setup, and once you do it, your email grows. Your email list is going to grow pretty fast with this, guys. So again, you need to start building your email list as soon as possible. So you can start making money on demand. Once you start building your email list, You're going to be able to send CPA offers and affiliate offers on demand, and you're going to be able to take your email list no matter where you go. So it's like, it's like having all your customer base there. If it's a weight loss or it's a make money, offer, you're going to be able to send that product to these people, and get traffic there and make some sales. So it's a really good thing to do. So that's it for this. And I have a lot of I have the audio program if you guys want to listen to audio again. And also I got a couple other bonuses down there for you too. So thanks for listening in, and I hope this guys help you a lot and start building your list today. All right, take care.